Hey there, Heather Ho there, Jeff Cardano. Welcome to yet another time travel tennis tournament. We're live from Zurich at the European Indoors for the Ladies C group. That's the ladies who have been pretty good in the 90s and 2000s, well, 2000s, 2010s, and all them. So we are down to um, 32 ladies. Maddie Keys and Sarah Arani are trying to do their jobs and make it to the end of your tournament. Of course, if you win a weekly tournament, that's where you're going. People like Coda Kilish, Bartoli, and Kvitova are not in this Rumble for obvious reasons. They've won. But you can compete in Grand Slams because that's money and breaking points. Anyway, the one team, Maddie Keys, who has not won in the Ladies League. She won in the 2020 league, but as long as she wins in the late, doesn't win in the Ladies League, she can compete. And she falls to Makarova. Hey, Makarova. Maddie Keys is upset. And it'll be Paula Suarez with another upset. She beats Sevastova. So Suarez or Makarova. Someone's going to the quarters. The 5 seed Savarova takes down Robin Ebbern. So Savarova wins. And she will face Vesnina, who had to beat Hanchikova 7-6 in the tiebreak, 14-12. So Vesnina will face Savarova. Sam Stosur, the 4th seed, will fall to Shara Larson from Denmark. So Sam Stosur loses, and it will be Johanna Larson from Sweden. It'll be an all Nordic round of 16. She beats Lucy Race? I don't know. Anyway, Roberto Finchi, the 8th seed, gets taken out by Maddox Sands, 7-6-6-4. Finchi, known for that upset over Serena at the 2015 U.S. Open, ruining Serena's chances at a Grand Slam. And it's Michelle who beats Ostapenko. Ostapenko was actually supposed to be in this tournament because she already won a tournament already. But thankfully she lost. So Michelle will face Maddox Sands. It's only one seed on the left side. So yeah, there's no clear cut winner, I think. Even Savarova. Anyway, the 2 seed Sarah Runny will beat Houghton in straight sets. Hatui. And she will face Temsavari from Hungary, who beats Anne Smith. So basically, it's red, white, and green in different flags. Patty Schneider will lose to Punseva, who was good in the 2020, but in this one, she's not much. Patty Schneider loses. So Switzerland's upset, and it will be Michelle with one L beating Warhol Pascal. So again, we're going to have the 2 Peggy Michelles, and they are the same. That's, see, Peggy Michelle and Peggy Michelle. And I did a video, I can't remember if it was last week, but yeah, they're 2 different players. Svitolina will, 3 seed, will beat Medvedev in Brazil. And it's Sherman from South Africa who beat Pan Shui to beat Svitolina. The 17 Shanvareva will beat Jeannie Bouchard, pissing me off in the process. And it'll be Belinda Bunge who is Shanvarova, if you must know. So 1 seed on the left side, 3 on the right side. Anyway, seeding time. Wildcard match. First wildcard match sees Makarova. Hey, Makarova. Beats Suarez in 3 sets. But because Savarova is a lower seed, they'll let her go next. And Savarova does beat Vesnina, so she'll face another Russian Makarova. Wildcard matches. Larson beat Larson in 3 sets. And Maddox Sands will beat Michelle. So 1 Peggy Michelle is gone. So Larson will face Maddox Sands. Putintseva against the American Peggy Michelle. And Putintseva wins, so both Peggy Michelles go down swinging. Arani beats Temsavari, so she'll face Putintseva. Svitolina upset by Sherman, so big win for Sherman. And it will be Shanvareva who will face Sherman in the quarterfinals. The first quarterfinal saw Maddox Sands move on to the semifinals. She's known as a doubles player, I think. And it will be Savarova who will steal with Maddox Sands. She beat Makarova. Arani upset by Putintseva, so she's out. And it will be Sherman who will move on to the semifinal. She beat Shanvareva, so big job here. Putintseva we saw in the 2020 ladies, but she's unseated here. I really want the Battle of the S's. And it might happen. Sherman is in the final. I would like to see the Battle of the S's. And I will. Thank goodness for that. So now I know that the last name will start with the other S for sure. So Savarova and Sherman. Alex Sands. What type of pain is that? So Savarova, the 5 seed. She beat Erbern, Fesnina, Makarova, and Maddox Sands. Sherman, the South African, beat Panchway, Svitolina, Shombreva, and Punseva. Svitolina was the only girl that didn't take Sherman to a third set. So Renee Sherman, number 33, versus number 25, Lucy Savarova. Savarova is one match below 500. Sherman should be higher up. Anyway, what good has Savarova done? Well, she went to French Open at number 25, beat Svitolina, big one for her. Svitolina, but that's the Skivoni. And then Wimbledon at number 26, she beat Lena Rice, but lost to the Frida James. In Toronto, they're 50. In Toronto, she beat Billy York, Cara Black, Skivoni, big upset, and then Phoebe Hookruff Watson. Semifinals against Louise Bickerton, she lost. And she didn't bother to show up in Kitchener. Number 24, she beat Tanzavari in the U.S. Open, but lost to Kvitova. And since then, not much, but she's been Ebbern, Fesnina, Makarova, and Maddox Sands just to get this far. What will Sherman do? Sherman got to the quarters in the second week and really Island, beating Bouchard, but she lost to Schiavone. Quarterfinals in Lugano, the Swiss Open, lost to Svitolina. French Open, number 31, lost to Hood Westcott. She went to Birmingham in the quarterfinals, but lost to Bartoli. Wimbledon, at number 31, she faced Winningstall, the Brit, and lost. Toronto, she lost to Mary Howden, didn't show up for Kitchener. Went to the US Open at number 33, beat Holdcroft Watson, but Sam Stosur beat her. Quarterfinals last week in Brighton, lost to Yankovic. This week, she's been Punchway, Svitolina, Shombreva, and Pudaseva. So she's feeding 2 top 20 ladies. So she might win.
Quiet, please. Safarova to serve. First game. Play.
But the betting favorite is Savarova to move on. What will Sherman do? Savarova.
Love 15. Out. Love 30. Out. Love 40. 15 40. 30 40. Deuce. Advantage Safarova. Out. Out. Game Safarova. First game. Out. Love 15. 15 all. 15 30. Out. Fifteen 40. 30 40. Out. Game Safarova. Safarova leads 2 games to love. First set. Fifteen love. 30 love. Out. 30 15. 30 all. 40, 30. Out! Deuce. Advantage, Safarova. Deuce. Advantage, Safarova. Out! Game, Safarova. Safarova leads 3 games to love, first set.
Safarova.
Love 15. 15 all. 30, 15. 40, 15. 'Game, Sherman. Safarova leads 3 games to 1, first set. Fifteen love. 15 all. 15, 30. 30 all. 40, 30. Out. Game, Safarova. Safarova leads 4 games to 1, first set. Out. Out. 15 love. Out. 30 love. 40 love. 'Game, Sherman. Safarova leads 4 games to 2, first set. Fifteen love. 30 love. 30, 15. Out. 30 all. Out. 30, 40. 'Deuce. Out. Advantage, Sherman. Out. 'Deuce. Advantage, Safarova. Game, Safarova. Safarova leads 5 games to 2, first set.
Safarova could do it.
Love 15. Out. Love 30. 15-30. 15-40. Out. Game and first set. Safarova. 6 games to 2.
So Savarova wins the first set. So, well, she's a seeded player. And it worked. 6-2, 4-6, 7-6. It was close, but Savarova Kachi. So the Czechia girl wins a trip to the year-end tournament. Savarova does her job and sees herself jump to number 20 on the list. Arani's number 4 behind Kunja, Kvitova, and Skivoni, and yet she's still in the has one. Arani has one. Sonarova number 9. So 4, 9, 11, 15, 16, 17. 4, 9, 11, 16. 4, 9, 11, 15, 16, 17. 4, 9, 11, 15, 16, 17. 11. Virgil Fernandez has one, right? Yes. Pacific one, right? Yeah, Pacific one. Tournament? Okay. So Bakova one, right? Yes. Svetlana hasn't. Bunge hasn't. No Stevens. No Stevens has not. Oh, she has. Yeah, still Stevens has. Okay. Virgil Fernandez, Stoser. Did I get the wrong numbers or something? Stoser has one. Burley has. I was like, Stoser. Wasn't Stoser my first one I wrote? It's not. Oh, good. And Savarova. Alright, so. Panetta, I think, has one, right? Panetta has one. Yankovic and Radwanska. Yankee will. So Evan Schneider will have to jump up to number 6. And Finchie will move up to number 8. Cody Kush has one, I know. Zine Ebern. I think Ebern's won, hasn't she? Yep. Sherman took second. Maliva. Buxton. Nobody. Nobody. Oh. Where? And Savari gets a chance. No Ostapenko. You already won a tournament. So it's going to be, of course, Watson. Oh, no, she's already won. There's winning stuff. Fine, you can have Bouchard. Thank you. Mirza, Kara Black, Medredo, and Smith, Lindquist, Panjway, and should be, yeah, so Panjway. So Bouchard at least got in. Bouchard will have to face, okay, Maliva. Vinci, number 8, will face Temzavari. So Bouchard could do okay. Once he's Petalina will get put Westcott with Goss versus English Michelle. There's no American Michelle. Bunch versus Real Pascual, Madrid Silva. Anyway, I'm done. I'm gonna do.